At the time, I knew it was a do or die moment, but it wasn't on my mind. Coach Craig always tell us when we in a pressure situation, revert back to our fundamentals. And I was told after that it was fourth down, but honestly, I was just playing football. Coach Rinsminger called a great play. Deshaun did his job on the route. I was able to get open. Then he threw a great ball, and I was able to catch it.
Did you know you were going to, was it part of the game plan to kind of get you so many reverses, or was it just kind of something that worked early and you guys thought that you could get it?
Yeah, we practiced everything multiple times. It was his idea to get the ball in my hands, whatever ways we can, and he held up on that, and I tried to make the most of it when I got it.
Do you feel like there were times where maybe they could have gone to you a little bit more in those matchups? Because every time, there weren't a lot of big plays offensively. There was consistency, but where there were big plays, you were there.
I trust the coaching, so if he sees something, I'm with it. I go out there and I'm a block. So when the ball do come my way, it's time to make a play. If it's to someone else, it's time for me to go help them make a play. So I never really thought about. I give a suggestion, and usually they'll come back and we'll look at it. So, but it's never a time where I felt like I just needed the ball in my hand.
I know it didn't end the way you wanted, but what can you say about the way Danny played, taking you guys all the way down to the one?
The guy's a warrior. I remember him running, trying to get that touchdown on the 1 yard line, took a hit and jumped back up. You love to play for a guy like that, and he's going to fight for you. And so whenever I have a chance, I'm going to try to make a play for him, whether it's a great ball or not a great ball. It's usually good balls, but whenever he throw it, I'm trying to make a play for him.
DJ came down to one play at Auburn and then one play again today. Just how small are the margins really to win and lose in the city?
Very small, but it's SEC football, Everybody's good. So when you get that one chance, you got to make the most of it. And if we would have made the play in Auburn and the play here, it would a totally different season. Same football team, just a different season, So I feel like you only get that chance once, and it's do or die. And if you don't get it, I feel like you can't really hang your head on it. So as the person that I am, I'm not going to hang my head on it. I'm just going to go out there and play again Thursday.
There's just been so many questions throughout the whole season, just questions around coaching, questions around plays here and there. How do you guys block that out and continue to try to get better each week?
This the closest team that I ever been on. And these guys in here, we joke, we laugh. When we serious, we serious. So, and if you're not part of this team, then what you have to say really doesn't matter. And when we in there, that's the type of approach we take. So, it's great. Media is great or whatever, but we never hang our head on it. We never boost ourselves after win. We never down ourselves after loss. It's time to get back to it and play again with our brothers because we don't have that many chances left.
How frustrating was it to not be able to convert in the red zone?
It's always frustrating to not be successful. And it's frustrating because on competition Tuesdays that Coach O give us, we have scenarios like that and we fight for it. And to have it put in a game, we was prepared for it. We just didn't execute. So that's what's most frustrating, that we know we were prepared for it and we weren't able to see. But you gotta take the best of it, and next time we get a chance like that, I'm almost certain that we're gonna make the most of it.